I can't believe you defeated me in battle.
Believe it. Now just shut up and die so we can get on with this toy review. Hello once more, my faithful nerdettes and neckbeards, and welcome to Crumbs Studios at youtube.com/piecrumbs. I'm your host, James, better known as Spider with a pie, and today on Spider's Toy Review, we are looking at Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Shockwave. He's a purple tank. His tank mode's kind of lame. I'll be perfectly honest with you. He does have this little spinny barrel gimmick. Unfortunately, there's not a way to lock the gun open, so that's points off right off the bat. I really don't know why I don't like it. I think it's just because it doesn't look much like a tank. It looks more like an animal just on all fours that just happens to have vehicle parts attached to it. Which I guess more or less is what Transformers is all about, right? We're going to go ahead and get into the transformation here. There's not really much to show here in the vehicle mode. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of, I don't know. I just don't like the tank mode on this. This is the winner of the viewer-voted review. So, we're going to go ahead and go with this one today. All week, we are going to be doing what I decided to call the Tanks for All the Views week. All week long, different Army tanks, one review a day. Tomorrow we'll be doing Bludgeon. Let's get into the transformation though right now on Shockwave. First we're going to take off his stupid little claw armors that Beast Hunters is fond of, and Majora's Mask just fell off. That's what I've decided to call his chest piece. It's stupid. I don't really like it. It covers up the awesome G1 chest, so we're going to start off by collapsing the rear treads down like that. Pull this piece off, or not off, but out, and that is his non-gun arm. Pull this off of the top here, and that is obviously his gun arm because it's the arm with a gun on it, as you can see right there. These two chest panels here kind of slide up. If I can get them past his fucking arm. There we go. I'm going to fold these treads down to the back and out of the way. You take a chest piece that's currently residing at his crotch. And that just folds up and pegs into place there. Legs just, kind of become legs. It's a very simple transformation, but I dig it. Get everything lined up. That would probably help. These parts kind of slide back here. Be careful. If you push too hard, they will fly off the back. Feet fold down. Rip it. That's my fancy kind of Texas slurred way of saying repeat. Come on. You're not even transformed yet and you're acting drunker than me. Got little spiky things here in the rear treads. Oh, I think I skipped a part. I didn't realize those moved independently of one another. That's kind of cool. Don't know what the purpose of that is, but spiky things flip up. And on this side, I don't ever actually mess with this because it doesn't plug into the gun very well like it's supposed to because of the soft rubber and the fact that I can't even get it out right now. But get out of there, god dang it. You're pissing me off. This pulls out somewhat, supposedly. Yeah, there we go. This will act as kind of the power supply for his cannon. over here. It's supposed to plug in right here. But like I said, I can never get it to fit very well, and it does limit his already limited posability, so I don't mess with it. It's a pretty tight fit, but the piece is rubber, so don't be worried about snapping this. You idiot, you put my head on backwards again. No. And then, hello. I function. I will kick all of your asses if you dare to argue with me. His robot mode, unlike his tank mode, is fucking beast. Seriously. Look at him. He's all imposing and majestic. You can't argue with this guy. He's logical to a fault. He's got little rubbery antennae so they don't break. I wish the light piping was a little higher up on the head, because as is, it's really hard to get a light source in there to make the eye glow. But it's still pretty cool. And I do like Shockwave. I like Shockwave a lot. Like as a character, not necessarily this one, but this. The robot mode is really cool. And Majora's Mask plugs in right here. But I'm not going to put it on because it's stupid. These plug in on his shoulders. Like that. But again, I don't do that because they're stupid. I just like Shockwave. Shockwave don't need no extra rubbery pieces of armor to protect him. Shockwave's a badass. Shockwave don't need to talk to you. Shockwave don't talk to himself in the third person. Shockwave's cannon power supply came off. But no one cares because Shockwave don't need that shit. Shockwave shoots you in the face anyways. Get to the posability. Now that I'm done playing with this stupid gimmick. There's no ball socket on the head. It's just a rotate, but that's fine. It's got a good range of motion in the shoulder here. The armor piece is just on a rotate, but the actual arm inside, well, it's just on a swivel up and down. But you got this nice little spring-loaded piece here to allow for him to be like, he can do jumping jacks or whatever. It's on a rotate hinge elbow, ball socket wrist joint. The hand is all one piece. No waist articulation. I'm starting to get used to that in my Voyagers, but after that Springer review, I'm not gonna like it very much. Same over here. The gun's extra bulk really hurts the posability there, but that's minor. Legs, they do leg things like that. He's doing some stretches, getting ready to go kick some Autobot butt. Look at his ding-a-ling, just gonna shove that in there. I bet he can suck his own dick. We're not gonna talk about that though, because this is a family-friendly, not really, review. Okay. Got a rotate and a ratcheting knee, so he can do some high kicks. Hee-haw! No movement in the foot, but that's okay because he's got really wide feet, so he can do the splits. Holds a pose pretty well. You know, as long as you don't mistreat the figure. This is a pretty cool Shockwave figure. I think the robot mode is very true to the screen portrayal of the figure, or of the character rather. And yeah, I highly recommend picking them up, especially if you're one that likes to keep their figures in their robot modes most of the time, which I do, because they're Transformers. They're not toy cars. I mean, yeah, they can become toy cars, but let's face it, giant robots kick car ass all over the place, especially that Disney Pixar movie. Oh my god, I want to see Shockwave versus Larry the Cable Guy. I want to see Shockwave kick him all over the freaking planet until he cries for mercy and says, I'm done, now you got her done. Well, that's it for this review, guys and gals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I added a link down in the information section below. If you really, really liked this video and would like to continue helping Crumbs Studios survive and, you know, keep being able to bring you these toy reviews, consider sponsoring. It's $2 for a link, and when you donate for the next week's videos, every video I post will have a link to the channel or, whatever, website, channel, Twitch feed, as long as it's not pornographic and, you want it to get plugged. There's going to be a link there for you. But yeah, check it out. If you have any questions, there's an email there that you can drop me a line, and you can ask what you want to ask. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow when I'll be reviewing the Voyager class bludgeon. And I know Shockwave kicked his ass, but he still deserves a chance in the sun anyways. Until then, be safe and take it easy. I'm out.
Go! I'm thirsty. Oh, yeah!
Spinny gun, I'ma spin my gun in your face. Yeah, what you gotta say? What you gotta say?
You got shit. You ain't got shit on me, son.